To say, hey guys, it's Claus. Hey, let's watch Devastique in his Chatillon 25 TAP. Let's put his name up there. Come on, there it is. Let's watch this guy play the Bat Chat, the Tier 9 Bat Chat French tank. And you know what? I've turned my phone off, so there's no chance, there's no hope in hell that the Pierre is going to call and ruin this replay and this commentary. We're just going to watch. It's going to be a serious game. Well, I mean, it's World of Tanks, so it's not really serious, but we're going to watch a serious player play his serious way and do really well in his bat chat. Can we do that for once? Can we watch a game and just talk about the game and not, rant about stuff, or watch crows crowing, all that, the shit that you see on this channel that has nothing to do with tanks? Can we just put that aside for one day and just watch one freaking game? Yeah? And look at this, look at him, what a boss. Look at this move here. He's spotted, but he has spotted lots of enemies. And we're gonna be serious here. Come on, let's talk about this seriously. Look where he is, look at the mini-map. This is a good move. He has not shot his gun, he has not done anything, but he has pinned the enemy down, because now they know, oh, there's a guy there in that little low area, and he's spotting us. And you know what the enemy's thinking now? They're all pinging the map because he's there, right? They're pinging the map and they're typing in chat. One guy's probably typing, "Go kill him," and the other guy's typing back, "Fuck you, you go kill him." And then another guy's going, "Come on, you morons, kill him." And then the artillery's typing, "I don't have a shot." And then another guy's typing, "Fucking useless team." Ping, 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 ping. They're pinging. It's disarray on the enemy team now because there's one tank in this little low area. There's 15 guys, have no fucking clue what to do, and they're all ranting and raging at each other. And they're pinging his location and they're going, get him, fucking idiots. The guys on the hill are going, get him. The guy that's right beside him, there's probably 2 or 3 guys right beside him in those bushes. They're not going to go get him because they're thinking, if I go and shoot him, then I might take some damage on my pixel tank. I don't want my pixel tank to get damaged. I'd rather lose the game. Right? They'd rather lose the game and leave a scout here that can light them up the whole game and get damage assist and pin them down. They'd rather do that than have their little pixel tanks damaged. So no one's going to go and fight him. They're going to leave him there, and he's going to just keep poking here and spot everyone on the hill, right? And, well, actually, if you look at the damage counter, his team has not really taken that much advantage of his aggressive spotting. Because you see there's a bunch of them still at the base, and I don't know, they're just not in great positions to shoot the people he spotted here. But anyways, he's all those guys right around him, those red dot, like there's one, see that guy right there, all these guys right around him, they're so petrified to poke up now and shoot back. They're the guys that are pinging, ping, 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 get him, I'm not going, get him, someone else get him. They're all hiding there, and they're petrified that he's here, right? So just him being here means that 4 or 5 or 6 of the enemies will not shoot, will not poke, will not do anything, right? They're like, they're petrified little monkeys. They're up in the tree, huddled, they probably, got 2 or 3 bananas so they could stay there for like hours, right? They're not going to do anything, because there's a tank there. If I poke around, I might... My pixel tank, I don't want my pixel tank to get damaged. Right? Look at this guy. He's not going to do anything. He's thinking, fuck, that guy's there. I can't do anything. And basically, that's what this position does in this game. And every now and then, there's someone on the hill who just shows himself and can get shot, but, he missed. Oh, here comes one brave guy. He's going to take him out. No, he's poked. And he's thinking about it. He's going, someone's got to take him out. You go. No, you go. No, here he comes. Here comes the guy. And he tracks him. Are his teammates going to shoot him? Are his teammates going to shoot? Track him again. Oh, he did not track him. So, this is the brave guy that came out. And he's going to empty his clip on him. Come on, teammates. Does he have any teammates? His teammates have missed. Are any of his teammates going to shoot? I guess he is blessed with completely hopeless, pathetic teammates. They came to get him, and his teammates. What the fuck are his teammates doing? Did anyone, like you guys, what the fuck are you doing? What's this guy doing? He didn't even shoot. So that just goes to show. The moral of the story is, you make an aggressive, great play, right, to pin the enemy down. They're still shooting at him. Aggressive, great play to pin the enemy down. And you know, if the enemies, if they poke out, if they come and try and get me, I've got 5 or 6 teammates back there that'll shoot them. Well, no, that would be what you assume. What you should assume, the moral of the story is, if you make a great aggressive play, thinking you have backup, you're fucked. Because your teammates, 9 times out of 10, are useless, fucking, pathetic morons. Right? That's the moral of the story. So, that's not how you win the game. You don't win the game by going up and making an aggressive, great play. Because 9 times out of 10, you got an assortment of ass wipes on your team that'll do fuck all. Right? The enemies come in and try and take you out. You got 5 guys. Backup? You think you got backup? You ain't got backup. You ain't got shit. You got fucking morons on your team. 9 times out of 10. So there, let that be a lesson for you. That whole, up till now, everything you've watched up till now is the lesson that you should learn in this game. If you want to do well, you want to get your stats up, you want to get damage, sit at the back and let your fucking moron teammates do the spotting. Sit back here and shoot. Yeah, you're in a scout tank, you're in a fast tank. Who gives a shit? You hang around the back and let them go, because 9 times out of 10 they're gonna let you down. That's how it is. Okay, it's the sad, brutal, ugly truth. If you move up and try and make a good play, you're usually fucked. Yeah, I know. You've seen it on other channels. Some guy, goes up there, he's very aggressive, he makes the play, he gets 9,000 spotting assists, right? Because he's got pretty good teammates and they all shoot and it's a cakewalk, and he gets a whole bunch of medals, right? Yeah. That he doesn't show you the 73 other games where he tried the same thing and his fucking teammates are asleep at the wheel and he just gets killed, right? And he starts raging, fuck, goddamn team. Just pulls his hair out because he's, playing with Muppets. Well, you don't see those 72 replays. You just see the one good one where it all works. So when you play this game, if you want to have like 1 out of 73, where it all works out, and 72 just absolute disasters, then you move up there and do that kind of shit. But if you want at least, out of all the 73 games you want, most of them to be okay, well then hang around the back like this. That's the moral of the story. And after all that, it's 7-7. It's a tie game. And he's lost almost all his health because he tried to help his team. Imagine that. He tried to help his team. What a mistake. So now he's got to play. Well, hats off to this guy because he actually tried to do the right thing. He moved up. He actually tried to help his team. He moved up aggressively. He spotted. His team responded by sitting there with their thumbs up their asses doing nothing. Oh, look. One of our teammates have moved way up there and is spotting all those guys. What should we do? How about we just sit here behind things so that we can't shoot? Let's just wait and see if he dies. If he dies, we can type in chat, "Idiot, what were you doing up there?" No, like, what? It's just, I don't know. Just everything about it gives me the creeps. So now he's got almost no HP, and he's got to try and help his team out with no HP. So, what's he going to do with no HP? He ain't going to be the guy moving up spotter. He's a fast tank. He's got good camo. But, what's he going to do? He's going to like wallow around the back here and use cover. But now he doesn't have much choice because it's 10-10. And there's not, if he wallows around the back, it could just end up as a draw. So he actually is moving up. Look at this. But is he going to count on his teammates? No, he's going to have to worry about himself now. He's got to do it himself. You think he's got backup? He ain't got backup. Look, he's moving up. Are his teammates moving into position to shoot who he spots? No. Right? They're just one guy sitting back there hiding with the arty, and the other guy's in the same spot he's been all game. So he might as well go do it himself. And that's what it's all about. This is the moral of the story. Is you think this is a team game? Well, yeah, team. Team with a big I, spelt with an I, not an E. I, me. Team. Yeah, team. Do it yourself. Because your teammates, unless you're platooned with buddies, your teammates are utterly hopeless 9 times out of 10. Yeah. Am I being too cynical? Well, I'll tell you guys. You guys send me a lot of replays. I see hundreds of them, right? Great games. And 9 times out of 10, you see a guy goes and makes a move, right? And what does his teammates do? Nothing. They leave him there. And the 1 or 2 times out of 100 where the guy survives and manages to escape and then has a game like this where he has to do it all himself, those end up being the epic games that you guys are watching. You see teamwork? 1 out of 100. You look at all my videos. How many videos do you see great teamwork? Yeah, 1 out of 100. Yeah. You think it's any different when you play the pub matches? No. You're going to run around thinking, hey, there's 2 of us. There's 1 enemy. He's behind the rock. I'll go left. My teammate will go right. We'll take him out. Yeah. Okay, let's go, guys. You click help, right? The other guy says affirmative. So you go left, you pull out in front, you take the hit, and then you fire, and then you look over at your teammate, and, oh, he didn't go right. He's hiding behind the rock. He types in chat, LOL. He's behind the rock. The enemy has a faster reload. Boom, you're dead. the teammate who thought he was going to help you, he types in chat, yeah, your mom. And you lose the game. That's typical. Yeah, 1 time out of 100, your teammate will help you. So you know what? Screw your teammates. Do it yourself. Let's watch this guy. Devastique. And now he's letting his teammate go up to spot. Because why not? Why not let your teammate spot so he can shoot? There you go. Yeah. Are they going to rage in chat? Or are they going to start pinging? Camper, come and help. How come you don't help? Well, now he's going to move in. Let's see if he can get this kill. Let's steal the kill from this other teammate there. What the hell is the other teammate even doing? What? Yeah, you take the kill. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, they're in the cap. Well, there's only 1 tank fast enough to go back, and it's our hero, Devastique. Here he goes. How many shots he's got left? Hey, he's only got 1 clip left. While I've been doing the ranting, raging lunatic talk here, he's shot almost all his ammo. Okay. Are his teammates smart enough to get in cap, or are they just fumbling around like morons? Oh. They're not even headed towards the cap. It's just up to him. The other guy, I don't really know what he's doing. Okay. Yeah, as long as he spots the guy for artillery, or he gets a couple of shots, Is his teammate in the cap yet? Okay, his teammate's in the cap. Okay, he's going to come in here. Let's see if he can get a shot. He's a clip. Doesn't even have a full clip left. Okay, he's going to poke the bushes. Secretly poke the bushes. Oh, there he is. Okay, side shot. Oh, yeah, reset. That's the game, but might as well finish the clip. Now watch this. He actually aims at the upper plate. Okay, he's going to aim at the upper plate, which is the strongest armor on this tank, but every shot is going to miss and hit the lower plate. Watch this. Watch. Oh, another shot. Oh, watch. He's going to aim for the strong armor. Oh, missed. Hit the lower plate. Shoot again. Oh, missed. Hit the lower plate. And that's the game. Yeah, because you got to do it yourself. Look at that. Faden's medal. That's the one you get when you kill the last enemy with your last shot. And he's on top. And he lost a shit ton of credits. You know why? Because he shot premium ammo like there was no tomorrow. Why? Because he can't rely on his teammates. He's got to do something. If you want to do it yourself, I guess that's what you got to do. Yeah, a little bit of a cynical view today, but, reality hurts. The truth sucks.